Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. Alright, so I think we're making some good progress towards world domination, or at least religious world domination. I mean, of course I say that, but we are actually maybe not that close. We've at least got a large portion of... Well, I mean, I guess Western Europe does include Spain, so not counting Spain, or Hispania, we are making good progress in capturing Western Europe. Now, I'm not too sure... Actually, you know what? We still have a fair bit of a territory to claim. So I think what we'll do is... I don't actually remember, but I think in our last episode we ended things off after I said that I might go to war against Aquitaine to capture Bourbon. And then I think we still have a truce with France. Yes, for another 4 years. What about Burgundy? We have a truce with Burgundy for another 2 years. Fair enough. Who are these guys? Aha. We could make it. We could even attack Scotland here. Although, okay. So our holy war would only be for these 3 counties, which isn't great, but it does give us adjacent territory to Scotland. What I could also do is just a simple old-fashioned conquest war, and then make landfall into Scotland and start taking over that. But I'm also thinking that we should probably make our way farther east into India. But first things first, we should probably attack Aquitaine, considering that they're fairly weak right now. Yeah, they're not gonna get much stronger than what they currently hold, so I think this is a good time. And I'll keep my retinue here, just to let them replenish. I don't have a lot of troops for this. Wait, no, I can probably get the help of, well, actually, no. Oh man. Well, we might be able to finagle some troops out of various vassals? Yeah, I suppose that's the way to do it. Alright, fine. Aquitaine, here we come. Ready or not, prepare your butt for kicking. And yes, Holy War for Bourbon, let's do it. And I'll be using mostly our vassal troops, I think. And that's including you. It's not a lot of troops, I'm not gonna lie. This could be a little difficult without the help of my levy or retinue, that's it. Apparently I forgot the word retinue. What else is new? Alright. That's not gonna fit all in there. Okay, fine. How about this then? How about we do that, get these guys over there. And Tunis? Tunis actually has a bit of a... Has I don't know. You know what? Today's not the day for good mouth words making. Fair enough. Shit. Finnmark? No. Not a lot of troops there either. Nidaros, perhaps. Yeah, I guess. Again, this isn't a lot, but we'll do what we can. Alright, let's get you guys over to Frisia. Actually, no. Let's have these guys go over down here instead. That makes more sense, right? Yeah, that's good. Right, let's get these guys to the south of France. And apparently Sudermanland is prospering. Fantastic. Good for you, Sudermanland. And now let's get these guys back here. More people being found out. Come on, guys. Try to lay low. Seriously. Right. That's my retinue. Retinue is... Who's my retinue? Retinue. Is that my retinue? That, I believe, is my retinue. Okay, let's get these guys over to Vermland. Apparently. Let's get more troops. Right, always forget that Holland doesn't actually have any, I don't actually have any vassals there. Because they think it's a fairly small county. Alright, let's get you guys on your boats. You guys can't all fit on your boats. What the hell? No boats here? Okay, I guess I have to build a city there now. Fantastic. I didn't realize that we had nothing there. Alright, alright. Just get everyone together and then we'll just pick these guys up individually. Except you guys. Okay, that's looking a little better. 31% already. I guess one of our vassals was at war with them? I don't remember this happening, but... I mean, it's not like they really let me know anyways, right? Nope, they refuse to keep their liege informed. And we don't have enough boats. Okay, we are going to then have to bring these boats back in. Fair enough. Okay, that's looking a little better. Now, yeah, why don't you guys just get in there, and apparently my Jarl Oder is dead. I don't know how that happened, but apparently he was involved in some kind of fight, maybe? Okay. Got about maybe 5,000-ish waiting there, that's fine. 4,000? When did I bring in 4,000? Apparently my wife is dead. What the hell, wife? What is this? I give you the finest clothes, the best food, the best everything in life, and then you repay me by dying? Unbelievable. I'd say let's go with this Christian lady in Marrakesh. She is related to her liege? No. I don't think she's actually related to her liege, as far as I can tell, no. So I might be able to buy her favor to bring her over. Hopefully. If she accepts my bribe, that is. Come on, miss. Accept my bribe. You know you want to. There you go. Alright, let's try to bring her over. We could also abduct her, but I don't think that's necessary. No, no, no. We've got her with a bribe. Fantastic. And apparently we have a bastard son that I will not legitimize at all in any sense whatsoever. Okay, miss, thank you and welcome to my court. You are now going to marry me. Perfect. So, right. Let's get a new steward. And it's gonna be my wife. Actually, maybe we should go with someone else. Yeah, let's go with my my account instead. Hopefully that should make things a little better. I don't know how that would make things better, but we'll try anyways. Alright, let's get you guys down here. And then let's, actually, you know what? Maybe it might be helpful if we attack some of their armies instead. Apparently, Einar has become a better commander, and more Satanists are being slaughtered. They do not know the definition of lying low, do they? Nope, they just gotta flaunt their satanic powers all over the place. And let's try to attack these. Why don't you just... Oh wait, I guess we'll be taking a river crossing penalty if we go over from La Marche. Yeah, fine. Alright, boats, you guys can actually disband. I don't think I need you anymore. That's good, get out of here. You, however, are transporting 7,000 troops. Let's have you blast these guys in the buttocks. And wait, where did that army go? Did we fight them? Did we win? I don't understand, but fair enough. Alright, can we actually catch up to them? Oh, nice, we did. Hey, I'm not leading any troops, am I? Oh. Well, actually, if I'm in Bourbon, then I'm okay. But as long as I'm not in any disease-ridden lands, maybe I should stay away for a little bit at the very least. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that guard before. But good on you, miss. Good on you. And I still do not have a genius heir. My concubines are young and fresh. And ready to maybe pump out some babies, perhaps? Please and thank you. Holy shit, steward. Thank you very much, my good man. Yeah, sure. Good grief. I feel like our Satanist people get caught too often. Is it me, or does it seem like that to everyone else? I have no idea. But to me, it just seems like every day someone's getting caught and like... Look. I don't even have time to finish my sentence and then bam. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's actually go back to, what is this place? Linda? And then take that away. Good grief. Yeah, I know it's my own failure. I'm actually tempted to just leave the satanic cult just because I don't want to see those stupid ass notifications about various people being caught and burnt at the stake or some shit. Right? You've been caught with your pants down, buddy. There we go. Aquitaine is now... Sorry, not Aquitaine. Bourbon is now mine. Perfect. Alright, let's... Right. Ah, right. I can't summon this guy because he's currently involved in his own war. So weird. He's apparently losing the invasion of Arabia. I don't understand. I don't get it. But you know what? He's his own man. He's free to do whatever the heck he wants with his life. And if he wants to go ahead and try to invade Arabia for some reason, that's his prerogative. Although he is failing rather spectacularly, so I guess it's not that funny. Well, it's kind of funny to me, but maybe not so much for him. So where are these boats, apparently? Where are these boats that I've raised somewhere? Where are they? I don't see them. Do you see them? I don't see them at all. You liars. I don't have any boats raised. Come on, boats, where are you? Are they up here? I don't think so. I'm just trying to make sure that they are fully docked before I dismount them. Yeah, I don't see my boats at all. I have 132 raised, apparently. In the northern Caspian Sea. Where is the northern Caspian Sea? Where is Caspia? I do not know. You're asking the wrong wait. Aha! Right, of course. I had sent my fleet out. That's why we didn't have enough boats in the first place. And I forgot to distribute the land that we just acquired. Pissing everyone off in the process. Right, of course. Here, let me rectify that, okay? Just take it easy, guys. When you're ruling an empire that spans... Well, maybe not 2 continents exactly, but when you're ruling an empire that spans many kingdoms, sometimes these things just slip your mind, okay? Just give me a break. Alright, let's find some dudes to whom we can grant these lands. Let's go with... not Baldur, because he's too old. Let's give it to this guy. Susan? Susan, you can take La Marche. And I guess... Hey, Hjalmar. One-eyed Hjalmar, you can take bourbon itself. And no, it does not come with free alcohol. And Thorgil, you can take limousine. And be driven around in a very long coach or something. Can we take the duchy? We can't. Because apparently it is a justification for an ongoing war. You can't usurp Valois. Fair enough. And Thordis, we will make you a thrift person. I don't know why I chose thrift person. I just basically picked at random. And I think we can advance our... not military. I think our cultural advances. I don't really have any pertinent things that we need to invest in, I think. So I think maybe we'll just go with either noble customs to increase our feudal vassal opinion, or majesty. Short reign years. I mean, is it going to make that much of a difference to go from like, wait, 3 to 3? That makes no difference at all. Fine, let's just go with noble customs then. Title loss in succession. So we need to give away the Kingdom of Croatia. We're gonna give it to this guy, Ingjald. Congratulations, Ingjald. You are now the Viceroy of Croatia. Perfect. Okay, so are my boats back at... They're not. No, they're getting there though. Rather slowly, but they're getting there. And apparently we won against a peasant revolt. I had no idea that it was even taking place. But thank you to those who participated and dealt with that for me. And we now have a dangerous faction that is about to pop at any moment now. Unbelievable. Wait. Why? This one guy has... No. What about this guy? He somehow has 9,000 troops from Tunisia. What the hell, Tunis? How are you so powerful? Fine, what if we bribe this guy instead? Hey man, do you like gold? Here's a bucket of it. Hey, do you like gold? You know what? You're not getting a bucket of gold. You can go eat a dick. Now we could... Ah, wait. Kingdom of Aragon. Really? Okay. We could also create the Duchy of Flanders, and then give that away. Ugh, that's gonna be messy as hell. Oh, that's rough. What else do we need to make? Can make the Kingdom of Aragon. Really? Oh, it's a titular kingdom. So it doesn't actually exist. I see. What if we create the Kingdom of Africa and then give it to Tunisia here? I feel like that would make him happy. But is that what we really want? We could also create the Kingdom of Austrasia. And then... Wait, Brabant? Oh, wait. To who? Lombardy? What the hell, Lombardy? Unbelievable. But fine. Maybe we should just create the Kingdom of Austrasia. Now, can we go to war against Burgundy yet? No, not quite. Actually, in a few months, we'd be able to go to war against Burgundy. And we can take the county, or sorry, the Duchy of Upper Lorraine. We could even go for parts of that. France, I think it's gonna be a few years. Yeah, at least another 2 years before we can go to war against them. Fair enough. Not really sure what the best option here is. We could go to war against Bulgaria. Or we could take advantage of this Byzantine revolt that is now taking place and take Galich. What is this? The theme of... Okay. Interesting, I guess. The Byzantine revolt is fairly strong though, so that's something that we need to watch out for in case we actually do want to do that. But I'm thinking... let's wait until our truce with Burgundy expires, and then we'll go to war for Upper Lorraine. But in the meantime, I should try to do something to reduce my vassal numbers here. Duchy of Brabant. Sure. Give it to this guy. Fantastic. Congratulations, man. You are now the Jarl of Brabant, and that does nothing to reduce my vassal numbers. Of course. Why would it? Why would it? And why don't you have the Duchy of Lithuania? Did you usurp it from someone? You must have. I think the title just got straight up destroyed. And we could also create the Duchy of Ugra. Sure, why not? And we'll give it to the guy with better stats. What's his son looking like? Not that great. I mean, this guy's not much better, honestly. You know what? Your son is a better character, so I'm just gonna give you the Jarldom of Ugra. There we go. That reduced my vassal number by 1. That was awesome. The Duchy of Longobardia. What the shit is Longobardia? But sure, we'll create that duchy. I'm basically just throwing money away, creating these duchies for no good reason. I mean, I'm trying to, wait. You said it was Longobardia. The fuck happened to Longobardia? I created the duchy because of that name. But now I can't even give away the Duchy of Longobardia? It has to be the Duchy of... So the Jarldom of Apulia? What the hell, man? What happened to Longobardia? Yeah, fine, we'll create the Duchy of Flanders as well. I don't really want to give it to this guy. So we'll give it to him instead, the 1-year-old kid. Haha! He's not gonna hold on to it for a very long time, is he? No. Probably not. Right, the various duchies in France are actually being held by other characters, and because they're in wars, I can't usurp them right now. Got it. Hey kid, why don't you go with... Not sure what's a good choice here. Because you're not gonna be the heir. Let's go with maybe humility, make you a diplomatic character, perhaps? Yeah, sure, I guess. Now, Alright. Matters of life and death. With age comes wisdom, they say. Or at least, it may change the questions we ask, you mutter to yourself. You have had trouble sleeping lately. More often than not, while the rest of their council is sound asleep, you find yourself staring at the ceiling. You are getting older. You're 23 years old. You're 23 years old, and you're already in a midlife crisis. Really? I mean, I get that this is the Middle Ages, but come on, Corvus. Really? Although, I mean, granted, hey, when I was in my teens, I often dreamt about immortality myself, so I guess I can't give you too much crap for that, but still, it's kind of funny when you're like, oh, I'm getting older, I'm already 23 years old. Probably still has acne at this point, but anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, so you're getting older, each day closer to leaving this plane of existence. Such a nihilist. It is folly to fear such things, of course, yet you cannot keep these feelings at bay. Didn't you used to dream of more? What about you and Empress Zainab? I think we've only been married like a couple years. What happened to love? It was never there? It was born out of convenience and strategy? You stood up straight in your bed. This is ridiculous. You are the ruler. Can't you just say emperor? You have people ready to serve your any whim. Perhaps your counselors have ideas. If nothing else, it might ease your trouble sleeping. Alright, summon the council. Let's do this. Let's go on a quest for immortality. And also pray and hope that maybe we can create some more duchies. Although, so, with whom is France actually at war? Defending against Jarl Nut of Ironside. Who the fuck is this? Wait, he's some Jarl in Germany? Really? Okay, who else? Solvi of Ruin. That is Saxony. Really? What war is this, though? Sorry, that's Burgundy, my bad. France? What war is this? This is... You're defending against both. The Arquisian conquest of Mortagne. And that's the Badenian prepared invasion of France. And you're losing against both. No, wait. He's actually winning against Ruin. Interesting. Huh. Well, we'll see how the prepared invasion thing goes. But Wait, what are you actually gunning for? Is it these? Oh shit, it is. Crap. If he takes this, that's gonna... Well, I mean, I guess it's not really gonna screw me over. But it is going to kind of mess things up a little bit. I mean... Not to imply that this isn't already messed up, because let's face it, the border gore here is insane. Good grief. Okay, so another 2 years. Oh wait, in another few months I'll be able to... A meeting of the minds. Thank you for interrupting me. Your council convenes and the faces of your advisors speak of confusion. Why are we here, my lord? It comes with a hint of concern. You sit down and the suspense is almost tangible, as you leave the question hanging in the air. Finally, you speak, and without disclosing much of your current nightly restlessness, you convey the message eloquently enough. I want to discuss the concept of life and death. And I want to look into everlasting life. They nod slowly. So, what do you think? The spirit rises in the room as your counselors start to talk, some hesitantly, some gesturing wildly. They all have ideas. Now, I think I've tried with the counselor, with the diplomacy, and I've tried with the Marshal. I don't think I've ever tried with intrigue or learning. Now, let's take a look here. With Marshal, I know there's that point where you can spend a lot of money buying a gazelle or whatever, even though, you know, we have territory in the continent of Africa. I feel like it wouldn't be that big of a stretch to have some of these guys look for a gazelle, you know, not too far from where they are now. Maybe even in Mali. I don't know where gazelles live. I have no idea. Maybe there are European gazelles as well. But anyways, I know that costs a lot of money, and I do have a fair bit of money to spend. And I think with the diplomacy one, there's that whole searching for the heroes and other people to go on the quest with me and shit. I think that also costs a lot of money. I'm kind of tempted to not go with the Marshal though, because he's fairly old. So I think if he dies during the search, that's pretty much it. And I actually wouldn't mind Corvus becoming immortal. He's a really good character in terms of his stats. I mean, the simple fact that we are able to assign this quest to any one of our counselors means that he's good enough to, well, he's good enough to do that. He's met the mark, so to speak. I think, though, this quest also relies heavily on the stats themselves. And I think since my Marshal score is the highest, I have the highest chance of success. But I would like to see how things go with, like, intrigue and whatnot. But again, I would also like to succeed. So that would be cool. But again, there's so many facets to this. But again, if my Marshal dies, I'm fairly certain the quest fails. And he's already infirm, he's stressed, he's a drunkard. Things are not looking so good for this guy, even though he is my, wait, he's not my physician. No, he's just a renowned physician. Even though he's brawny and whatnot, I don't think he's gonna last that long. So what's my next best stat? Diplomacy? There's none for stewardship, which I always thought was a bit of a shame. But I've tried diplomacy before. She's my concubine, and I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea. But I mean, yeah, my best chances are with Marshal, but again, because he's so old. Actually, as long as he finds the mystic for me before he dies, I think the quest will still progress. It's just if he dies before he finds the mystic for me, that's pretty much it. I'm willing to bet that I'm really hoping that he lasts another couple years. Because I think that's pretty much how long it takes for him to find the mystic, maybe. But, you know what? Sure. Jarl Ingolfer of Ugra. you can be the guy to search the mystic for me. Bam. Fantastic. And just prospers, apparently. Alright, well, I apologize for the rather gassy episode. Not gassy in the sense that I've been burping or farting. I mean, I have been constantly, but not that you know. But gassy in the sense that I've been doing a lot of talking and not a lot of actioning. It's just been one of those days. I'm just perpetually tired all day today, so that's kind of my excuse, but hopefully the next episode will be a little better. But yeah, we're gonna end the episode off here for now and continue this tomorrow, where we will go to war against Burgundy and probably some of the more Eastern European countries as well here, like Bulgaria being the major one. And then I think we should probably go to war against India and try to take more of their, or go to war against the Indian realms and try to take more of their lands. Are you serious? There's a kingdom called Sin? Of course there is. That's awesome. Holy shit. Maybe this should be the kingdom that we hold on to get that achievement. Although no, it's... it's the kingdom of Bengal. Is it because his name is Sin? No, I don't think. Oh, it's the Sin family. It's the Sin dynasty. That's why. I understand now. Okay, fine. But anyways, we'll deal with all that stuff in the next episode as well. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.